You know that quiet worry that sometimes creeps in when you struggle to open a jar or feel unsteady going downstairs? That fear of losing your independence isn't just in your head, it's something every senior thinks about. But here's what most people don't realize. Staying self-sufficient after 70 isn't about luck or genetics, it's about specific, actionable strategies that anyone can implement starting today. After working with hundreds of vibrant seniors who've maintained their independence well into their 80s and 90s, I've discovered 6 powerful habits that make all the difference. Today, we'll cover the first 2 that form the foundation of lasting independence. Let's start with the power of daily strength rituals. Now, I'm not talking about lifting heavy weights or grueling workouts. The secret is what physical therapists call functional strength, the kind that helps you with real-life movements like getting up from your favorite chair, carrying groceries from the car, steadying yourself when you lose balance. Here's the game-changing routine that 78-year-old Martha swears by and still gardens 3 hours a day because of it. 1. Chair squats. Practice standing up without using your hands 5 times after breakfast. 2. Heel-toe walks. Slowly walk along a hallway line, like a sobriety test, to improve balance. 3. Soup can curls. Use pantry items as weights while watching evening news. The magic happens in the consistency. Just 10 minutes daily prevents what experts call disuse atrophy, where muscles weaken simply from not being challenged enough. Now, the second key might surprise you: home habitat tweaks. Most homes become danger zones for seniors without anyone realizing it. Occupational therapists recommend these simple changes. Replace round doorknobs with lever handles, requires 75% less grip strength. Install motion sensor nightlights along path to bathroom. Keep frequently used items between waist and shoulder height. But here's the most important tweak of all. Create activity stations throughout your home. For example, a resistance band tied safely to a sturdy chair for quick arm exercises. A balance bar, could be a sturdy bookshelf, near where you put on shoes. A hydration station, with water and healthy snacks in every main room. When 82-year-old Jim made these changes after his wife passed, he went from nearly moving to assisted living to hosting card games every Friday. "My kids stopped worrying," he said, "when they saw I'd made my house work for me." Now, these first 2 strategies, daily strength rituals and home tweaks, create what gerontologists call the independent snowball effect. Small wins build confidence, which leads to more activity, which creates more independence. But there are 4 more crucial habits we need to discuss, including one that's shockingly simple, but protects against the #1 reason seniors lose independence. That heart-stopping moment when you lose your balance for just a second. It's not just scary, it's the #1 threat to your independence after 70. But here's what the most active seniors know that others don't. Preventing falls isn't about moving less, it's about moving smarter. Today, we'll explore 2 more life-changing strategies to keep you steady on your feet and in control of your life. Let's talk about the 3-minute balance routine that geriatric physical therapists swear by. Unlike complicated exercises, this simple sequence does something remarkable. It rebuilds the proprioception, your body's internal GPS, that naturally declines with age. Here's how to do it safely. 1. Kitchen counter, Tai Chi, 1 minute. While waiting for your morning coffee to brew, rest one hand lightly on the counter and practice. Shifting weight slowly from toes to heels, making small circles with your hips. Lifting one knee slightly while keeping your core engaged. 2. Sit to stand without hands, 1 minute. Use a sturdy chair to practice rising smoothly, focusing on leaning slightly forward before standing, using your thigh muscles rather than pushing with arms, controlling the descent back down. 3. The newspaper challenge, 1 minute. Place a newspaper on the floor and practice. Standing on one foot while turning pages with the other, gently tapping corners of the paper with alternating toes. What makes this so powerful? It's not about perfect balance, it's about recovering quickly when you do stumble. Studies show seniors who practice these micro drills reduce serious fall risk by 60%. Now, the 4th strategy is the hydration-energy connection. Dehydration is the silent saboteur of independence, causing dizziness that leads to falls. confusion that mimics dementia, fatigue that limits activity. Here's how to stay optimally hydrated without constant bathroom trips. Front, load your fluids. Drink 50% of your daily water before noon. Electrolyte enhancement. Add a pinch of Himalayan salt and lemon to morning water. Hydration snacks. Cucumber slices, watermelon cubes, and homemade popsicles count. 82-year-old marathoner Ethel keeps what she calls her independence pitcher, a marked glass container she fills each morning and aims to finish by dinner. When the pitcher's empty, I know I've done right by my body, she says. What's fascinating is how these habits work together. Better balance means more confidence to stay active. Proper hydration fuels muscle function, and together they create a virtuous cycle of independence. But there are two more crucial strategies we need to cover, including one that protects your independence even if your body starts to weaken. You know what most independence plans miss? Preparing for the day when your body might not be as strong as your spirit. Today, we'll explore two game-changing strategies that protect your autonomy even when life throws curveballs, because true independence isn't about never needing help, but about staying in control of how you get it. Let's start with the memory fortress technique. Cognitive decline is the stealth thief of independence, but research shows simple daily habits can build what neurologists call cognitive reserve. Here's how to implement it. 1. The grocery list game. Try recalling 5 items without looking before shopping. At checkout, mentally calculate your total before the cashier. Later, write down everything you bought from memory. 2. Storytelling showers. While bathing, reconstruct your day like a news reporter. At 10 a.m., I had tea with Martha where we discussed. This strengthens episodic memory, crucial for independent living. 3. Reverse navigation. After familiar outings, close your eyes and mentally retrace the route home. What makes this so powerful? Like 83-year-old former Professor Henry says, I may walk slower now, but my sharp mind means I still manage my own finances and medications. Now, let's talk about building your independence team. The seniors who maintain autonomy longest aren't those who go it alone. They're masters at creating what gerontologists call reciprocal support networks. Here's how to build yours. 1. The skill swap system. List what you can teach, family recipes, budgeting tricks, and what you'd like to learn, tech help, ride sharing. Offer the first to get the second. 2. The 5-minute favor bank. Keep a list of small asks, changing smoke detector batteries, reaching high shelves. So when people say, let me know how I can help, you're ready with specific, non-emergency requests. 3. The coffee contract. Set standing weekly coffee dates with 2 to 3 reliable friends. Family where the unspoken rule is, we discuss any needed help while enjoying each other's company. This creates what 79-year-old widow Rosa calls dignified dependence, the art of getting help on your own terms. After hip surgery, her coffee group organized meal rotations without her ever feeling like a burden. The independence paradox. The more you plan for occasional help, the longer you maintain overall independence. It's like having a spare tire. You may never need it, but it gives you confidence to keep driving your life's journey. Now that we've covered physical, cognitive, and social strategies, there's one final piece that ties them all together. You know what separates seniors who thrive independently from those who don't? It's not just their physical health or living situation, it's their mindset. Today, we'll explore the psychological strategies that help you maintain control over your life, no matter what challenges come your way. The adaptability advantage. Research shows seniors who practice flexible thinking maintain independence 5 to 7 years longer than their rigid peers. Here's how to cultivate this superpower. 1. The instead of technique. When faced with limitations, train yourself to think, I can't _____ anymore, so instead I'll _____________. Example, I can't drive at night anymore, so instead I'll schedule all appointments before 3 p.m. Use ride-sharing with my grocery trips. Host afternoon gatherings rather than evening ones. 2. Monthly what-if drills. Spend 10 minutes brainstorming solutions to potential challenges. What if I couldn't climb stairs for a week? Answers might include temporary bedroom setup, delivery services, telehealth options. 3. Skill stretching Sundays. Each week, gently push beyond your comfort zone. Try a new route for your walk. Test a voice assistant for reminders. Practice getting up from the floor using proper techniques. The Independence Journal. Create a daily log with these 3 sections. 1. Wins. What I did for myself today. 2. Gratitude. What help I gracefully accepted. 3. Solutions. How I solved a problem creatively. This isn't about doing everything alone, it's about maintaining choice and control in how you live. As 92-year-old architect Leonard says, independence isn't stubbornness, it's knowing exactly when and how to ask for the right help. Your Independence Legacy Plan. 1. Quarterly independence audits. Assess mobility, home safety, social connections. 2. Annual future self letters. Write your future self notes about what independence means to you. 3. Teach your strategies. Pass these techniques to younger family members, because true independence isn't just about today, it's about creating systems that help you thrive for all your tomorrows. What's one small step you'll take this week to protect your independence? Share below to inspire others.